At first, it looked impossible. A lonely hillside deep in the forest, cold air moving through the trees, no roads, no power, no help nearby. Just one man standing in the middle of the wilderness with a few tools and a vision that sounded completely insane. Most people would have turned back, but he decided to build an entire hidden survival shelter directly into the mountain. And the craziest part, he planned to do almost everything by hand. The moment the digging started, the real challenge began. Thick roots covered the ground, heavy dirt kept sliding back into the hole, and every hour of work drained more energy from his body. But slowly, the mountain began to change. One shovel at a time, one log at a time, one exhausting step after another. The forest was completely silent except for the sound of wood cracking, metal striking dirt, and the wind moving through the trees above him. As the structure started taking shape, it became clear this wasn't going to be an ordinary shelter. Massive wooden beams were carefully placed underground to support the roof. Heavy logs were carved and fitted together like pieces of a giant puzzle. Every corner had a purpose. Every layer was designed to survive rain, cold nights, and the pressure of the earth above it. Hours turned into days. His hands became covered in dirt, his clothes soaked with sweat and mud, but he refused to stop. Even when the weather changed, even when exhaustion hit, even when the forest became dark and freezing cold, he kept building. Slowly, the hidden shelter transformed into something unbelievable. A fully underground survival base hidden beneath the hillside. From the outside, nobody would ever guess what was hidden there. The roof was covered with natural materials, so it blended perfectly into the forest. Trees and dirt hid the entrance like a secret doorway to another world. But inside, warm firelight reflected off the wooden walls. Smoke drifted slowly into the cold air outside. The sound of rain above the roof became almost peaceful. For the first time since the project began, the wilderness no longer felt dangerous. It felt safe. And that's what makes this so incredible to watch. No expensive equipment, no giant construction crew, no modern technology controlling the process. Just patience, survival instincts, and the determination to create shelter from absolutely nothing. Most people today couldn't survive one night alone in a place like this. But somehow, step by step, he built an entire hidden home deep in the wild using only skill, hard work, and pure focus. And honestly, this feels less like a shelter build and more like watching someone create a secret survival bunker straight out of a movie. The deeper the project goes, the crazier it becomes. Because every log, every wall, every fire burning inside that shelter tells the same story. Humans can still survive anywhere if they refuse to give up.